It's honeymoon time! Hello, welcome to another figure review. Today we're gonna have a look at the Figma number 129. It is Millhiore Firianno Biscotti. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I tried my best. I have no idea about the anime in question, which is Dark Days, but I bought this figure pre-owned on Ami because I think she's cute. I like the design, it's different, has the dog ears and a dog tail. It's a little bit of furry style. Don't hate it. And let's have a look at what this figure has to offer. Man, I swear I just had Amy in here the other day and I was gushing about how cute that figure was, and I guess we're continuing the wave of that because this figure is kawaii des. Now, let's have a look at the size. She stands at about, from her little shoes to the top of the head, 12 centimeters. That means we're going up to 5 inches tall overall. A little shy of that. For your size comparisons, I got Figma Jolter, SH Figure Arts Android 21, Leo Micheli, Galette de Roi, stay tuned for that review, and Storm Collectibles Darkside. The following review is sponsored by Pink. Not the singer, the actual color, because Jesus is there a lot of it. Good thing I like that. Almost spoiled something there. We're not even there yet. Starting off with the face sculpt. Beautiful, lovely, cute, round eyes, blue, and you got a little bit of blushing going on, big smile with the mouth, and then you got a lot of pink strains going down for her hair, and she has the dog ears on both sides, obviously, and you get some smaller dog ears in the accessories, spoilers for that. Got the hair buns in the back, all of it nicely painted also, and 2 more strains go down over here. You can rotate that around, it's just pegged in. Again, spoilers. We'll get to the articulation. And then you have the entire dress going on, which it's a nice fancy dress. I like the design overall. Obviously there's a lot of pink, and all the other colors look pretty good. For the most part, there are some problems with the red. As you can tell, there are some spots where it's missing, there are some spots where there's some bleeding, but all of these are really small and barely noticeable, so I will forgive it. It's a little bit more rough in the back, but still, I've seen worse. I've seen plenty worse. What, another old Figma that has better paint than newer Figmas? Oh. I'm just, yeah, I don't want to enforce the stereotype. It's just been happening lately a lot. We have a problem with the peg over here. I cannot get this peg in any more than this, and it always sticks out weirdly like that. I don't know how it is with the other ones. We'll have a look at that later. But then you have like the glove over here. The line work on there is also pretty clean, actually very impressive. Has a little bit of bleeding over here, and it's kind of weirdly molded, how it's kind of like cut off over there. Goes into the ball joint. And then we go down, we have some more kind of rubbery stuff over here. So you don't get blocked with the articulation. The yellow line is good, except for the pink spots over there. And then you have the tail. The big bushy dog tail, I actually like it. It's very cute. And the entire rest of the dress. It is kind of flowy. It's not just go straight down, there's some lining over here. And that makes it look a little bit more interesting. Cut off in the lower parts. With the brown boots, it's like so weird. There's like all white and pink, and then you just have brown boots. Very standard. But it's pantsu time. Yeah, there's some pantsu over there, and also she has some stockings with some holders, and it looks pretty good overall. There's the butt. So we got all of that in. Articulation, I gotta say, it's kind of meh, but it does get the job done. The head moves forward, the head moves to the back, it does tilt side to side, oh so slightly, and does go all the way around. It is kind of stiff actually. I don't want to break it off, so I'm not gonna force it. I don't know what's the problem over there, but okay, I'm gonna go it slowly, and there you go. Just want to show you that. And then, as I said, the buns are just pegged in, so you can bring those all the way around. No problemo there. Got the shoulder, has the ball joint in the chest area, and another ball hinge on the shoulder itself, so you can bring that up, down, back, forward, up and down, also in the joint itself. No swivel over there, which would have worked, but I guess I didn't do one. I mean, you can swivel this entire piece around so that gets the job done. Ball hinge in the elbow, and the big hinge in the hand, backward, forward, rotates all the way around. And you would think there's nothing really much going on in the chest area, but there is actually some articulation over there, which doesn't really do much. You can push this forward, but it gets pulled back by the soft plastic that's kind of draped over here. Doesn't really work that much, but we have another connection over here at the lower torso part, and that actually works pretty decently. I like that because you don't really see anything, and as I was saying, you got this entire piece which is soft plastic, so it doesn't get in the way. Now, you might be noticing one thing about the dress. There's absolutely nothing going on here. They didn't cut it up, they didn't make any balls, joints, ball hinges, whatnot, so you're really just completely blocked by the dress. You can move the legs forward to the back, rotate them around, but it doesn't really matter because, like I'm saying, the dress blocks it. Ball hinge in the knee, and then for your feet, actually, does the boot swivel around? No, it doesn't. Just have a ball hinge in the foot, back, forward, and does tilt side to side. At least you got that. But yeah, dress completely blocked. And for your accessories, she comes with a happy smiley face with the eyes closed and like a down face, just disappointment. Which also comes with the different ears, which I mentioned beforehand. Those are smaller, and I guess they're hanging down a little bit more. I'm gonna put those on in the figure. Obviously, we're not gonna get much out of it just looking at it like this, right? So honestly, I don't see much difference with these downward ears. I mean, it's definitely smaller, but it's just like, yeah, doesn't really do much for me, but still cool. Then you get a microphone to sing for fans, which is nicely painted. Just have like a little thing on the lower part here. The lower end, you have what they call, what was it, emblem arts, which it is see-through plastic. Has like a pink decoration on it. Looks like a family crest or something. You just connect that to the hand, put the pack through that, and it's gone. And it's gone. Then we got hands, pointy fingers, holy hands for the microphone, open hands, and closed fist hands. And then, of course, you got your Figma base, and your Figma back, just like every other Figma. And it's gonna bring me to the final thoughts for this figure. This one's cute. I don't care, this one's just cute. Just like Amy, I fell in love with the design. So much pink, so much cute stuff. Her dress, the dark ears and the fluffy tail. It just, yeah, it's nice, it's a cool design. The figure itself has standard articulation for an old Figma. Obviously is held back by the dress. But then again, I don't hate it because the dress still looks nice, the paint looks nice, and overall, she got some cool accessories. Not a lot and not the greatest, but still, it's a good Figma. It's really average, nothing too fancy about it. But still, if you're a fan of the design, I can 100% recommend this one. Also, I feel like the right hand always sticks out a little bit more, which is for the effect part probably. So that's kind of like a weird, engineering thing. But other than that, I still like this figure, and that's gonna do it, guys. As usual, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, card game stuff, and whatever Millhiore wants. Like maybe an articulated dress would be okay.